So Charlie Kirk Memorial, and again they will pay to make you disappear. That one's got Mafia on it. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard, Terrorist issue, I really don't think so, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, a local Nazi, Dismice and Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, so you do have to follow your golden compass. That one had kill on it. Can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry on his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. That one had 7 in LA on it. See the Sun in LA, USA, Hotel California. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Stay Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. That is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. No Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Dismice and Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk UK. So it really is one big war. You can certainly take a very big hit. That one's got 17 on it. But certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No Dis Lawnmower Man here. In the big Dis Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box. Serial killer, frame fix assassination. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, still with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39. On all accounts, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. So they will pay to make you disappear. No Beast of Punjab. Bradford, serial killer here. Has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in Dis recently. Plenty of guns for hire, always those who'll do other people's dirty work and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. And again did happen to the poor disabled Iranian man in Bristol. They falsely subs a paedophile. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him, set him on fire, and the guy was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all. That one's got 666 an egg on it. Certainly do have plenty of egg on their geriatric faces, especially in Dis, Norfolk UK. Can't see Dunby Smith for details. That's all they really have is sip 0 silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. And again, no Dis Lawnmower Man here, the Lawnmower Man in the crime series. True Detectives, satanic serial killer. The Yellow King riding round in a white pickup. There's a cracking watch, played by Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson. And it's based on actual events. If you look up Vice True Detective or The Real True Detective, and that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. That one's got gaff on it. Certainly is a big monster con, monster gaff in Dis Norfolk UK. No mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. And that guy over there looks a bit like Derek Ridgewell. He was a very corrupt detective. One man just fought for 50 years to clear his dad's name. He was set up by a very corrupt detective. Plenty of corrupt detectives in Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Can see Simon Bailey Duncran, his blonde host plainclothes detective and her partner. Not true detectives for details, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition. They certainly will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Some frames and fixers really do go Steve right to the top. Number 10, Scotland Yard. You could have seen the Druid May Queen. Number 10, you could have seen Dickhead and Co at Scotland Yard. Though Cressida Dick did get the sack. You could have seen Marge Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard. Now Depard, again all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Dismason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, a local Nazis. And that one's got con on it, really is a big monster con. It's also got lock on it, so plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. Again, you can see Dumpy Smith for details, this wood yard. There's one big assassin there, riding around in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So when people deliberately set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. That's all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers twitchers, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and that one's got bluff on it. And lie, Scotland Yard, again one big monster con, monster bluff. They don't like it, they've all been caught out in their big monster lie, and it has all been exposed online for the world to see through. That one's also got lie on it and off. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. That one's got 22 on it. That really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. No black wizard here of Volvo State. No monster serial killer here. Discal and Road assassins all in the bag. So you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire Burson, Big Police Council. Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar Liar Pants on Fire, raging in my face, his face as red as a red traffic light. A red double-decker bus, we will fix you, Botwright. You're dealing with the wrong people, they certainly fixed me. And that's Megan there, and that's a Jaguar also, no Black Panther Puma. Jaguar Cougar, serial killer here. Megan's just out and about in this, get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. You never have to look too far to see who your assassins are. Roy White was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, who abducted the young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Christian B, also back in the news concerning the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now, so Norfolk coppers. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, dish shooter. No Blitz Limey, MPGP Cop, ex-wife killer. That one's got 666 on it, and Box, also lie. So one big monster con, monster lie. They all want me boxed up or locked up. Done in, disappeared one way or another. That one's got 23 on it. That's also a Skoda, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. I really don't think so. There's King Charles there, Count Dracula, out and about in disc, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Again, all to cover up there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine, that one's got Cliff on it. A lot of people are asking if Prince Charles is the Antichrist. He does tick all the right boxes. We did have a silver BMW crew out here, Eastern European crew, ringing the doorbell, driving off, parking out here with the headlights on full. So we did invite him up the coast for a Game of Thrones, game of sandcastles. What was the outcome? Really cannot say, but what I can say is BMWs cannot fly and they cannot float. So you never have to look too far to see who your assassins are. And there's plenty of people. Again, you can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co, Disco and Road Assassins, Dis Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, they're all related. One big black axe hatchet job, Saw Trap in Dis Norfolk, UK. Plenty of people would like to put me on the Dis Woodyard, Tread First Tyres, Toxic Bomb Fire, and that's how they will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. And that one's also got 22 on it, and Limey. And it really is a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Blitz Limey, MPGP Cop, ex-wife killer here. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass, disappear for all the right reasons. For you do get boxed up, locked up or done in for 7 wrong reasons. So they all nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fool guy, the scapegoat. All to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, see Prince Harry the spare for details. And certainly no Roy White, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham, a serial killer. I really don't think so. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. So the truth versus a big monster lie in Dis Norfolk, UK. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this. They want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. In their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Again, no black wizard here in a Volvo state. Norfolk Coppers, Boys in Blue. Very good film pledge, Jack Nicholson, giant of a man, riding around in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. That one's got gaff on it. Certainly is a big monster gaff. Abusing and murdering them, but no Sandringham serial killer, black wizard, terrorist, disc shooter here, really don't think so. So again, plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up or done in. All to cover up their high crimes, blue murder, certainly not mine. And there certainly are plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manhouses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And that's Ricky there, Prince Harry look-alike. Again, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. That is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. That one's also got 23 on it. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. All looking to bag a frame fixed black cat. Some people like their blood sport, other people their blood money. Human hunting. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the big super spreader carriers, they only have infected everyone apart from me. Can see Clive Harwood, Noble, Whites and Co, make them white black. Serial killer black, beyond recognition. But again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, really don't think so. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal Fire and Burson, big police council, Doctor Who collaboration. In their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plain clothes love, that one's got lock on it. That's the Skoda there. Again, police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, where I was staying in a disused beach at. North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, but no nut in a Hitcham beach at. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. And certainly not mine. No Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. No Purple Guy, serial killer here. Again, they're all in the bag. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. And there's always interest in what comes along. Yahweh our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, certainly will help you expose the truth, all the monster lies in this Norfolk, UK. Certainly have saved me, given me the insights, the understanding and the revelation. That one's got Cliff on it. But no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist this year. That's Ricky back from the shop. Prince Harry look-alike, again a high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. And that is a Jaguar there, but no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here. One big whopper, can see Dis Fishing Club, one big whopper, monster line. Their big black hook, that's quite funny really. That's baited with 7 big black maggot monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Everyone is swallowed, hook, line and sinker, and they've all got heads full of big black maggot monster lies, bogus diagnosis. gnawing, clawing, scratching to get out, driving them all crazy. That one's got Nazis on it, so plenty of knobs and Nazis. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. Again, Johnny Botwright, the one that got away. Plenty of people would like to feed me to the big monster black catfish in Dismere. So that is the big Dis Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, fixed assassination. And again, set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer here. Based on actual events in France, where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist riding around in a silver Porsche. Unchecked for over 30 years because of police failings, 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped. And obviously it has come out, the rape of Britain, 85 towns and cities, locations, and plenty of grooming gangs in high places who think they are above the law, untouchable, consider it their royal privilege. Again, human hunting parties. Human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome. So you can see it, you ain't got to look too far. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Again, that is the name of the game. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. And again, one big assassin in a black Ford Focus in Dis Norfolk UK. He did go by a little while ago. And you certainly can see Paul and Sarah, Dis War front in. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. And TikTok has been a classic. Everyone's talking about freedom of speech and expression, peaceful protest of innocence, freedom of choice, exposing the truth. 27 TikTok accounts burned down, 66.8 million views on TikTok, who cannot handle the truth. Complicit in high crimes, covering up high crimes, and it has come to light recently how the TikTok app has been used in human trafficking and sex trafficking. And crews on my frame fixed tail, one big cover up, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS, government sanctioned crews, licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. Again, see Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host, plain clothes lover, not true detective. And I did speak to the police in every location who only turned a blind eye. Police at Windermere said, Johnny, this is really strange, we've never known this. They had my driver's licence, which they knew was genuine, and they couldn't get my details up. He said, it's like you've been erased, Johnny, or people in high places want you permanently erased. Or to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. And then backup did arrive for myself in the Lake District, so the PARs at Queen Bee, their crews had to stand down and back off. They couldn't afford another major incident in the north of England, not after Rolmo and Derek Bird, but no Rolmo, cop killer here, no Derek Bird, dish shooter here. No Luke Davison, Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. You will not see me walking around this terminating anyone. I'm only armed with the truth, and it is all online for the world to see through. So, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, Norwich Cathedral, Maysold Heath overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Not a mountain bike, given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery, just outside of this. No one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children. Very good crime drama hidden. And that was amusing too. Frank and Heather, who lodged with Steph before me outside here in front of the police. Heather Forsyth, Satan's drama queen, with her mum, ex-Morrison's worker, calling me the Sandringham Strangler, written I'd got guns in the lockup and I was going to shoot up this Tesco's and Morrison's. I really don't think so. Again, the close I got to cereal is Kellogg's cornflakes. So always interesting what comes along that fits right into the story. You do get help from above. We are surrounded by God's super intelligence. We do live in a natural world, but also a supernatural world. God's infinite power and grace and spirit that we can be joined to, connected to. So, no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One big monster myth in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Again, they want everyone to believe is true. But never the case 39 on all accounts, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. So, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Bag on your back and away you go. There was a woman who took a very big hit in Morrison's car park with a border hopper minibus when Russian forces were at the border. So we're all in range of war, the unexpected. When you least expect it on a day just like today, first strike. Certainly can come as a thief in the night. We are only 33 miles from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath. Big US air bases. Again, two-wheel smokers. Certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. That's a Picasso there, so always a good thing just to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. Very unique, standalone story, classic masterpiece. Need I say it? No Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here, really don't think so. One big monster con, Monster Bluff, Monster Gaff, Epic Fail in Dis, Norfolk, UK. An RAF Lakenheath, big US air base, Mildenhall. Bases 33 miles from here. Lakenheath is where they're now storing all the nuclear weapons. So if Lakenheath took a big hit, that would be game over for the UK. And one big war in Dis, you can certainly take a very big hit. I have had some big run-ins in Dis, physical altercations with the wrong people, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. Death threats are priced on my frame fixed head, and the big surprise I will not see coming. So they all want me boxed up, locked up or done in, but no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. I really don't think so. High Royal Blue crime. Case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime. And certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got 1, 2, 3 on it. Very good watch. The ABC Murders, Agatha Christie. Again, where there is a murder and a beach hut, but the man who is set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, it's not him at all. It's this aristocracy boss who was committing the murder, so a high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. No nut in a hitch and beach hut, Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Really don't think so. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. No Peter Cook, Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. That one's got 24 on it. Very good film split. Lad who has 24 split personalities. 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. They're high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine. September blue murder. Certainly not mine. No host for the Beast here. And not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. No Black Cat copycat. Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. It's always going to be a bit of a tough call when it's people all in positions of power, authority and influence, and they're the ones setting you up. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafia, a local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the boys in blue. That one's got serial on it. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. That one's got GK on it, can see carry skip, so some people do like to play games, have their fun. Again, see if they can set you up to get you done in, or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And if I took a big hit today, or if I got boxed up, locked up, that would be acceptable to everyone in this. I'd be fine with that. This wouldn't be very acceptable to me. Innocent, committed no crime. It's in the film Denzel Washington, The Hurricane. A crime is being committed against me. Again, there was a man recently hacked to death on his mobility scooter in Hackney, so monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So, cruise on my frame fixed tail. Dis Norwich Safehold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire in the Lake District. 666 on that one. One big 666 monster fix. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. That one's got 7 on it, but no John Doe. No number 7, John Doe of this, serial killer here, really don't think so. So they're high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. 22 on that one. And 55 on that one, 55 Victoria Road, Dis Norfolk UK. Was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC3, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses. I was banned from DC3, World Fellowship, for 10 years, certainly did sell out an innocent man. With the kiss of Judas, 7 pieces of Dr. Death SS silver. To the local police SS dogs, the local wolf pack. All smelling blood, closing in for the kill, certainly devour and feast on me, tear me apart. crack my frame fixed head, drink my unvaccinated blood. You can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Dislawn's medical healthcare practice. Dr. Pantasi, but no Dislawnmower man here, really don't think so. So, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, it's a local mob. That one's got 22 on an eye. It really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. 21 on that one, very good crime drama suspect. And you can see Granswick Crown chicken managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Real cutting room jigsaw traps, only get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. No one's got bluff on it. One big monster con, monster bluff, and there's no body parts or explosives in the Dis Mason Council, White Lodge. Rackham's Bathroom, Adam's Golden, Peacock Plumbing. So a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. Their high royal blue crime, blue murder. Certainly not mine. So Granswick Crown chicken managers. Again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Not a mountain bike. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So a real deadly serial killer bird flu virus, Granswick Crown chicken managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Big police SS collaboration, Monster Lies. Cost me my job on nights, then on days, led to my suspension, 15-day bogus investigation that I had no say in, and then my immediate dismissal, not one word in writing. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And you can see disables taxis, you do get free monster lies with every fare. And it was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape and butcher Libby Squire, the young UEA student. So again, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, past and present. Big super spreader carriers, no deadly, a real deadly serial killer virus. They certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So what do you see? What is right in front of you? What is staring you right in the face? Again, one big assassin in Dis, riding around in a black Ford Focus. And you certainly can see Dis waterfront in, Paul and Sarah, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. No Roy Whiting, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. One big monster con, monster bluff, and that is another Jaguar. No Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. We're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. You can certainly take a big hit. Again, that one's got Cliff on it. But no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. Really don't think so. So you can see Saffron House and Safe Norfolk District Council. Big power hub in Safe Norfolk, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses, and death threats in Dis Norfolk, UK. That's Minty Boy. And again, they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. How do I know? A little birdie told me so. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gopher, Windsor SS. That one's got Nazis on it. Plenty of knobs and Nazis in high places. Simon Bailey Duncrine, his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. And they will pay to make you disappear. Again, that one's got 23 on it. Very good film, Jim Carrey, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Here comes the bag man. He does appear in a lot of my videos at the end of the video. He just suddenly appears. All in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK, with all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer, no dish shooter here, really don't think so. So, all in the bag. Anyhow, God bless, take care.